Go.
Thank you, Melissa. Hey, hi everyone. Steve Bennett, club captain, here with Matt Aplin. It's Friday, the 10th of January. The course has been closed for a few days. I think with a little bit of snow and everything. It's very cold. It's actually 1 degree Celsius out here. It's about 3:15 in the afternoon. It's about to get to freezing. Matt, tell us a little bit about what's going to happen with the course over the next few days, because it's pretty shut.
Yeah, I mean, we got this snow Wednesday, and I think that anywhere lower ground in Goring, Didcot, Pangbourne, there won't be any snow around. But as you can see, we're a lot higher. You can feel how cold this is.
Yeah.
-6 this morning. It's going to be -1 at 4 o'clock today. So if you look down, we've got what, an inch of snow, frozen solid ground underneath.
Frozen into here.
Green specifically, frozen. I mean, you can hear.
I've got a golf ball here. I can do this.
That's.
Okay, hard. That's how.
And it, like I say, this is now. If you pan around, you can see that some under the hedges are starting to thaw. But the reality is, nothing's really moved now for 48 hours. Tomorrow's 1 degrees all day, -5 tomorrow night. 1 degrees all day Sunday. You can see the puddles are frozen solid.
Let's have a look at that. Let's have a look, show everyone that.
So sadly, I can't see this course being open maybe until Tuesday. And that's the sad reality, is that it's so cold. The problem is, this snow is not going to be gone until Sunday into Monday because of the temperatures. The reality is, it might warm up and you might get a bit of fog and it might start to go. What we're then going to be left with is 2 inches, 3 inches of frozen solid ground that's going to start to thaw from the top down. That's then the worst conditions you can get. From a safety perspective, people will be slipping over every bank.
So this is like when we start to warm up, the ground's going to start to thaw out, but you're still going to have it.
It will start from the top down. So you're going to end up with 1 or 2 mil of just saturated ground because the water's got nowhere to go. So you get a perch water table. In that 1 inch or top inch of water, which will be sat there, you've got the root anchored into a frozen area, so a foot will go like that and you're just going to get root growth, which ultimately, when you come to spring, will be stunted growth, yellow patches, dead grass, which is the one thing we don't do. So we get. So sadly, I can predict that there's no chance of golf tomorrow, based on whatever this is now. This is going to be tomorrow. I can't see, based on a 1 degree wind chill of -6, this going probably before Monday. We're due to get up to 4 degrees Monday. Then it's going to be a very gradual thaw, and it's got to get out of the ground. And it might even be Wednesday that we're actually in a safe position to play golf without really bad damage. Sadly, and this is how high we are. The bottom holes, you've got the second green north facing, frozen solid down there. The third green frozen solid. The fourth green frozen solid. The 14th, they don't see any sunlight. So it's a real. People will probably expect to be out tomorrow, Sunday, and like I say, at lower ground you would, but
and the other thing
we're not in lower ground.
And you can't get up the hill either. So if you're trying to drive up the hill through the club, you won't. That's a bit exciting as well. Don't forget that. The whole thing is frozen solid, Matt. So we're thinking Wednesday.
Well, I mean, it could be a chance Tuesday. I mean, it all depends on the fourth. I only ever really go on 24 hours forecast. It's actually realistic. But it does look like it's going to be very cold for the next 2 nights. Very cold. So sadly, there's going to be no golf until the snow could be gone Monday. Then you're into thawing, which is actually the worst. There'll be water sat everywhere because it's got nowhere to go. Then obviously that needs to go and break through. You're probably going to have 5-6 inches of frost on the ground on the second. The second hole probably may even be out of play till Thursday, because that's actually going to have a perch water table for long because of the cold temperature. So it's a real challenge at the minute. It's frustrating.
Yeah, it is for all of us,
but
right?
One thing we can't change is weather. And like I say, people will look in their own gardens and think it's fine, but we are higher up here. You can feel how cold this is. We were at the clubhouse an hour ago, and it's quite warm down there.
It's quite warm down in the clubhouse,
We're pretty high.
Freezing out here.
As much as the views are nice from the height, it does have a negative effect, which is this. So
no, it's great. Matt, thank you. I mean, look, just to set expectations, everyone. We may not be playing golf for a few days, but it is all for the right reasons. Because we want a great course coming when the warmer weather arrives.
And simply, you can't play in this. There's no way you can play golf in snow. It's impossible. So it's not actually physically possible to play golf. I mean, the reality is, I'll be up here Saturday. There'll be a message sent out. We'll try and give people a chance, and I'd rather let people know the night before. So there'll be a message going out tonight saying it will be closed. Saturday we'll assess, and like I say, by 4 o'clock Saturday I'm going to know what this is like Sunday, because it's going to be -1 again. So we're going to try and help members, and just to maybe plan things at the weekend to give them a bit of notice. And then, like I say, we'll just have to go day by day and see what we find.
Go for it. Thank you, Matt.
Cheers,
really appreciate
Steve.
that. Thank you, everyone. Let's pray for warmer weather, everyone.